No way to know if it's like Murloc aggressive Paladin or some kind of control Paladin. So I think we have to assume it's aggressive, in which case we'll probably turn 1 Mistress, turn 2 Doomsayer. What do we even have on turn 3? Earthen Ring Farseer? Gluttonous Ooze? We probably won't Ooze, because we want to Ooze his True Silver Champion. Or, you know what? We'll look. We'll look for a Gluttonous Ooze or an Earthen Ring Farseer. Spellbreak is fine. It's weak Spellbreak. If it's not aggro Paladin, and it is
side effects
control Paladin, then we'll actually want the Spellbreaker to Spellbreak Tyrion, or it's Handbuff Paladin. I have no idea how to play this matchup. Well, we should be able to. So he's gonna play something that's been hand buffed. He kept this one and this one off the mulligan, and they're both creatures that are now
Hail
buffed.
and well
So
met.
many, boss. I greet you.
Do we have to Doomsayer now, or can we wait? I think we can wait. I think we like that.
This might sting.
So we got 4 healing. Basically, Doomsayer may only end up like healing us for 7, but 2 mana heal for 7 might be good enough at some point in the future. Or he has to use an equality or like a...
Out of my jungle!
Okay, okay, okay. No problem. Boy, that is just an awkwardly shaped minion for us. Maybe we Doomsayer now. I kind of want to Doomsayer so that we have a clear board going into our Twilight Drake. I'm going to Doomsayer. I'm going to Doomsayer.
The end is coming!
And I'm going to go ahead and hit, just in case he has some way to do it. The question is, do I play the other Mistress of Mixtures? I don't think so. That was a consideration, though. Then it might have been more correct to play it. But I think there might be a cool Mistress of Mixtures Hellfire combo sometime in the future, where we can heal for 1 and deal 3 to the whole board, instead of the usual take 3, you know? You know? You know. I think you know. I think we all know. We know. It's known.
Reporting for duty.
Kablooey! And we got another Doomsayer. This is nothing. But it's not nothing. It's better than a Yeti. And Yeti is, of course, the gold standard of vanilla minions. The 4 mana, 4/5 Chillwind Yeti. This is arguably better than Yeti on 2 counts, because not only does it have the Dragon Tribe tag, but it's also obviously one additional. Wow, with the Stonehill Defenders. Stonehill Defenders all day. We got a Mortal Coil. It doesn't even matter. We're about to cycle some Mortal Coils and draw some cards and continue killing his turtles. Play as many turtles as you'd like. We have the means to deal. Ooh. If he plays True Silver Champion, we would like to have had healed this. So we shall heal this. I honestly don't know which deck wants to go later into the game in this situation, because I've not played a lot of Handbuff Paladin. I haven't played as them, so I don't really know how they win. I've also not really played against them, so I don't really know how they win. I don't really know how Handbuff Paladin wins. I don't know what they're...
I'm on fire!
There's some wicked silence.
Reporting for duty.
Is it too early to start silencing stuff? Is the question I find myself asking right now. Because if we silence that, it's just a 3/3 idiot. Like, it doesn't even do anything. We have to, like, spend a bunch of... You know what?
Your magic shall
Let's do
not
it.
save me.
Let's crank up the tempo. Oh, that's right, it's a 2/2 idiot, because we silence off the hand buff. Ah. Do we take value trades here, or do we jam this all face? He doesn't have really good trade. I mean, he can throw both of these guys into our Spellbreaker. Do we want to prevent him from doing that at the cost of 7 face damage?
Of course.
I don't think so. Last wall. There's no mountain giant. That doesn't change anything. We can giant next turn. And then the turn after that, we can giant again. And then we'll have giants. So he still has both of the cards that he got off his Turtle Man.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
This is not one of them. This is not one of the Turtle Man cards. Okay. Trading around. Just trading. No, we're trading up. Just sort of trading. Mountain Giant. Get our Mistress of Mixtures out there too.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I don't think dealing the 3 damage here is valuable. Worst case, he plays True Silver Champion and then gets that. And then we did miss out on 3 damage into this Tarim? Sunkeeper Tarim? But I feel like he would have played True Silver by now if he had it.
Which path to choose?
The only things we really know about his hand right now are this one came off a turtle, as did this one. These are his 2 turtle cards. And he's been playing cards. He's got. Doesn't look like any. Oh, he's got one more hand buffed card also. This one.
What would
What would Uther do? That's funny. Oh no, I would very much like to. It's okay. What we're gonna do, the correct play here is to rip Siphon Soul off the top of the deck.
I must act now.
Siphon Soul? Nope. It's fine. Didn't even want it. So what we can do is Faceless Shambler here to get an 8. We can kill this. We can draw last again. At some point, I'm going to stop drawing last.
This might sting.
And that's it. End the turn. And then we can end the turn.
Put your faith in the light.
That's alright, because what we're about to do is rip a Siphon Soul off the top of the deck. You know, this Tyrion, while aggravating, is actually not that bad. Maybe we'll get a Gluttonous Ooze off the top. No. Do we tap for Gluttonous Ooze? Because if we get a we only have 1, so it's a 1 out of 14. And we also didn't see it in the mulligan, so it's a 1 out of, I forget how many we mulliganed. Anyway, it's a 1 out of better than 14. That we get it, but if we get it, it would be sweet. So let's see if we get it. This is gonna be great. I'm really excited.
This might sting.
This. We do this. Gobble that thing up. Did this in the wrong order. Because, so, I was so excited that I actually missed out on 1 health on this fight. This should be a 4-8. We'll see if that ends up making a difference. Yeah, let's see. We'll see if this 1 health, this should be a 4-8. It's only a 4-7.
Put your faith in the light.
Oh, that was one of his Turtle Mans. You know what? It's fine. Totally fine. Doesn't even matter. Have any of our demons been played or died or been drawn yet this game? I was thinking this might be a good turn to Blood Reaver Gul'dan, just so that we can start using that hero power to start bonking people. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it because we have an ugly clear.
A bargain forged in blood and shadow.
Right? It's like this. Go off this. We have 10 armor as a warlock. When does that happen? Anyway, man, I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted by stuff. Anyway, The other option on that particular turn was to try to develop. I don't know though, because like we could have done that and then just played an Abyssal Enforcer.
I'll cut you down to size!
So okay, so he gets a trade here. Oh my gosh, we need that silence back. It's okay. Eventually we're gonna draw that Siphon Soul that I've been talking about this whole time. We have 2 in this deck. We have 2 Siphon Souls. Okay, he's got through our armor, guys. We are in trouble. My god, where are these Siphon Souls? Can we even get through this 6-9 taunt? And even if we can... 6-9. Gross. 6-9 lifesteal. Double gross.
So
Well, I
many
guess it's about-
bloody
it's about
decisions.
I just don't know. We can Hellfire for 4. And then that is 7. Wait a minute. If we Tainted Zealot, Defile, that's 2. Then 4 is 6, 7. Oh, wait a minute.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King!
I must feed now.
And then this. I traded in our Drake because he's gonna be able to weapon it down. So I wanted to just go ahead and get the 4 into the Spike Ridge Stegodon Steed thing, guy.
You gotta pay up.
Uh-oh. Well, we have another Mortal Coil. Since we can't find our Siphon Souls at all,
Reporting
we'll draw
for
our
duty.
second Mortal Coil instead. Helpful. Mortal Coil off the top. Wow, he's got a lot of minions. Come on, Caller. Just not helping us right now. Okay, so we Abyssal Enforcer. Polish this guy off. We're not dead yet, but it's not looking great. We are... it's looking a little thin.
Winter is here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, he's out of that. Can we just Doomsayer? This only has 6 attack. Could we just Doomsayer? Are we dead? Maybe we Doomsayer heal. Doomsayer heal.
Eyes are open.
We'll knock off this Divine Shield just in case there's the ability to kill this and then wants to attack. So at least I should have played Galactic Crawler. That was a mistake. Although he hasn't played any Consecrates yet. Like Equality's Consecrates. Maybe you don't play Equality Consecrate in Handbuff Paladin. Because you want a high density of minions to hit
Your
with
magic shall not save.
I was afraid of that. Not that specifically, but I was afraid of something doing something along those lines. Of it being bad and this thing not exploding. How's that for analysis? I was afraid it wouldn't hit.
Follow the rule.
We I'm trying to think. That's pretty bad. We are totally dead. There's that Siphon Soul. Told you it was in the deck somewhere. It's too bad we can't find... You know what? It actually might have been better to keep that Galactic Crawler because it was discounting our Mountain Giant for 1 as long as it was inside of our hand. He's only got 10 damage. He can't kill us yet. Gonna make you walk over here
You
and
gotta
kill
pay
me.
up.
You have to come over here if you want me to die. It's the only way it's gonna happen.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe we'll get one of our despicable guilds. So whatever. Oh, there's mortal coil. All right. Hard. There's a taunt. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess he heals us for 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage still. We can cut that down to 7.
Why do you call?
It's tricky. It's getting tricky. Our hero power is so good that maybe we can just ride the our hero power is so good train all the way to victory. He's out of Spike Ridge Steeds, like we know that, right?
Witter
He's played
is
his Sun
here.
played his Sun Terran. What is in his deck that's still giving that lady taunt divine shield? I guess he must have a second one of those.
Reporting for duty.
Something else. I don't know what else. No problem. Okay, it's a little bit of a problem. Are we dead? So I was going to Abyssal Enforcer, Siphon Life.
So many
brings us to
bloody
9.
decisions.
I think we're dead. Is there any way we could not be dead? Do I have to Siphon Life here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I must feed now.
7, 8! Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we're still alive. Wait a minute. We may still be alive. Oh, get there one time. Darn.
Nicely done.
Oh, we were so close. We were so close.